so here is my new Steelcase Series 1 chair. It took a couple weeks from the time I ordered it from the Steelcase website to my house. So here we go, unboxing. Okay, so over here, opening. Let me see what else is here. Okay, it's definitely something that has to be assembled. And there we go. It's really heavy. Okay, we'll see what it looks like after it's assembled. All right, so during assembly, this lip part fell off. And so the lip part was loose the whole entire time during the assembly, and now it's fallen off. And then so only one side, when we slid it in, only one side made it in, the other side didn't. All right, so we were able to fix the lip by bending the chair all the way back, and then we had to snap this part back in, and then we were able to snap everything else in. But we really had to push the chair all the way back so the locking mechanism on this side can snap in. Okay, and now go ahead and lean the chair back to original position, and then that's how we were able to fix the lip, the loose lip here. So if that ever happens to you when it arrives kind of somewhat damaged on delivery, that's a quick fix for your Steelcase chair. Okay, so what do you think about the chair? You're sitting in a expensive $500 chair.
Hi guys, it's my birthday as you can see.
Oh, so your birthday you got a $500 chair? Is the seat comfy?
Yeah.
Can you lean back?
Yay. Is this my chair?
No, you wish.
Wow.
Okay, so the original video was taken actually on Kaylin's birthday, but now it is about 3 weeks after her birthday, and I've had about 3 weeks to kind of really get comfortable with this chair. So again, this is the Steelcase Series 1 chair. Yes, as you can tell, this is meant to be the lumbar support, but it's also a great place for your kids to put post-it notes to tell you how much they love you on the back of your chair as well. I picked the billard design for the texture. So I have lots of details in the description below to talk about how I picked the fabric. And I also will have plenty of pictures at the end of this video for you to browse through all the fabrics that I looked at in order to custom design this chair. The reason I went with the Steelcase 1 versus the Steelcase 2 versus the Amelia versus the Lee versus Herman Miller was because I wanted to keep it under the $500 range for my office chair. I mean, I would never had to get a chair like this ever if it wasn't for COVID and me spending about 10-12 hours at home sitting in front of my desk doing virtual meetings. I literally would never had to do that if it wasn't for COVID, because normally I would be doing all that work in the office, not at home. But the reason I particularly picked this chair was because I could customize it to however I wanted, which is why it took extra shipping time. As you can tell, I purposely picked a chair without the handles because I don't need handles. In fact, if I had the armrest, it would not fit under my desk at home. And here's all the mechanisms. This one kind of goes up. These little switches changes the support system of how much I can lean back on this chair. And then these wheels are custom caster wheels to go with the wood floor, which is, I find, another wonderful feature with Steelcase. They gave me options for my wheels, so they don't roll around too much because these are meant for wood floor. So you can tell they kind of hold their grip on the wood floor, unlike other chairs in my house. It just kind of rolls all over because they're really meant for carpet. These are custom built for hardwood floors, or just basically non-carpeted floors. Very, very happy with this design. I like the kind of like the backing for it because I can actually feel the support when I lean back, which has been extremely helpful for my back because my previous chair was giving giving me a lot of lower back pain because I've been sitting in it for so long, 10 to 12 hours, and that chair was not meant for 10 to 12 hours of sitting. This chair, which is kind of surprising, the seat cushion isn't very soft, but for some reason, I can sit in it for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, and it can support me. I am very impressed at this chair that it can handle the length of sitting that I need for my job, and I am very happy with this fabric. I picked Billard over all the other options for fabrics, and I find it to be very comfortable. It's not too hot. Some people are complaining that the other fabrics were a little bit warm. I do not think the Billard is warm at all. In fact, I feel that it's a little bit in between cotton and wool, if that's even a description right there. So you know how wool is really fuzzy and cotton is kind of, also soft, but this happens to be the halfway point between those two textures. So I'm really happy with my selection, and it has definitely saved my back because it's not worth the medical bills of going to a chiropractor or going to a massage therapist to get that fixed if I keep on sitting in a cheaper chair. So I am really happy I made this investment. It's under $500. Therefore, overall, I think it was worth it definitely for me. I'm not sure how often or how long you sit in your office chair now at home because of COVID, but if you are experiencing pain from sitting for so long, I would definitely consider a higher end chair. There are many out there. I just picked this particular design just because I like the customization. I got to pick my fabric, I got to pick the wheels. I liked personally this design. It was a risk ordering this without sitting in a showroom. That was a risk I took on, but Steelcase did offer, I think, a money-back guarantee on their chairs if I wasn't 100% happy. So if you have any questions about Steelcase 1 chairs, so this is again Steelcase 1, not the Steelcase 2, about fabric, go ahead and ask in the comments below. I'll answer them as best I can. And in the meantime, please stay all the way to the end of this video where I showcase all the different fabrics and so you can pick the best fabric for you. Hopefully you liked the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you do. Subscribe to my channel. And thanks so much for watching, everybody. So stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you in my next video.